After that night, I believed I would never see Sans or Papyrus again. The experience influenced my life substantially, and I dedicated my time to serving people here as my father had intended since I was born. Then, about 10 years later, Sans and Papyrus suddenly reappeared in Snowdon. Sans and I never really talked about the night, but even now I cannot help but wonder. Where were you and Papyrus for all those years, Sans? Why were you two homeless back then? Huh, there really isn't much to tell, Grubs. It's a pretty boring story. Besides, the kid doesn't want to have to listen to an long old story like that. Isn't that right, Frit? No, jeez, not you, kid. Not you too. Listen, you two. I have my reasons for staying quiet about our story. Honestly, I've never turned to anyone. Partly because I don't really like living in the past, and also because I don't want my past to change what I've got now. And trust me, if you know some of the things I've done, I doubt you'd ever be able to see me the same way again. But if you really want to hear the truth, there's one term you have to agree to first.
That is it! This is the final sock, Sans. I knew he had simply hidden that socks he left downstairs months ago somewhere instead of taking it to his room. This time I will not give in to his lazy ways. Sans will just have to carry his revolting socks as punishment. It is about time that I, Master Organizer Papyrus, imbue proper habits into that skull of his. I swear, what would Sans do without...
But if you really want to hear the truth, there's one term you have to agree to first. You can't tell Papyrus anything I'm about to tell you.
Sans?
What? Sans, why would you want to hide your own past from Papyrus? As your brother, he deserves to hear such information. Why not simply tell him the truth as well? It's not that simple, Grilby. What on earth do you mean? Sans, he is your family, just as we are. I know Papyrus would understand whatever you have to tell. You don't know a damn thing about what I've done. You can't understand how this feels, even now. Damn. I'm sorry, Grills. I haven't lost my cool like that for a long time. I understand what you're saying, but I just can't tell him. Sorry, pal. But if you want to hear anything, I really need you to stick to the term. I see. Then I suppose I will have to agree to it. I will not say a word to Papyrus, if it would benefit you both, as you seem to believe. Forgive me, Papyrus, but I believe Sans needs to rid his mind of his secrets if he is to move on. Oh, well then, kid, I guess it's your turn. I'm sorry to even ask you this. I know how close you and bro are. But if you're, determined to hear the story, then I need your word.
Very good, Frisk. You've impressed even the Master Chef Papyrus.
You promise not to tell Papyrus, and feel your guilt crawling on your back. Oh, well then, I guess there's no going back, huh? Okay, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my bro and I. You might as well get comfortable. The story is no walk in the park. Guess it's time to break a leg then, huh? Man, I've never had stage fright before.
Sans, what are you hiding from me?
Let's start out with the old-fashioned way, huh? Once upon a time, monsters and humans lived in peace. But even during a time of peace, the king of all monsters still had his loyal followers, the royal guards, monsters of integrity and strength. One such monster was known for her unparalleled magic skills and her quick wit for both attacks and puns. Her name was Ariel. She was one of the elite royal guards to King Asgore. She was fast, bright, and funny as hell. She could make anyone smile or laugh.
Who's my precious little funny bone, huh?
Especially her baby brat Bones Sans. Yep, I was Mom's first monster kid. I don't remember a whole lot of our time together, but what I do remember is that Mom was really something. She was so kind and was always smiling. I looked up to her so much that I started picking up joke books as soon as I could read. I was her funny bone after all. Had to live up to the name.
I am so proud.
And even though she was a single mom, taking care of a little monster kid, she still trained hard and helped others in the Royal Guards to get stronger every day. Mom and I only had each other sometimes. I got lonely when she was away. On those days, I've asked her if I had a dad. She always answered with a smile.
Sans, you have a father, and I know he loves you very much. Someday I'm sure you two will meet. But until then, know that I am always here for you.
And then one day, both of our lives totally changed when Mom came home with a little bundle of bones.
There's my little funny bone. I have someone I want you to meet. Sans, say hello to your baby brother, Papyrus.
Huh?
Oh, sounds like someone wants their big brother. Would you like to hold him, Sans?
Okay. The first time I held Papyrus, I was so nervous my bones were rattling. He was so small, I thought if I moved even an inch, he would turn to dust or start wailing.
Hey there, Papyrus. My name's Sans. I'm your big bro. Don't worry, I gotcha.
But instead, Pep smiled at me like I've never seen anyone smile before, and just like that, the fear went away. That's my good little bro. And just like that, Pep and I were stuck together like glue. I still remember how I felt that day. It was like a hole in my soul had been filled in seconds. All the loneliness I felt went away, and all I cared about from that moment on was seeing Pep smile again and again. The three of us were so happy together, and even without a father, we were a perfect family. But as I have learned since then, nothing can stay the same forever.
Thank you guys for watching. Sorry there hasn't been any animations on the channel. I swear I'm going to put out a new one soon. Again, all the art in this video isn't mine. Bye.